Order filled.
Okay, so out of that trade. So that might be the account to blow up then. All right. Just a reminder, nothing in this video is trading advice or signals or anything like that. If it sounds like I'm talking to you or giving you advice, I'm not. I'm just talking to myself, and you're getting to watch this video and listen in. All right, let's get on to today's video. All right, so here on March 11th, getting ready to jump into gold if a setup will happen here. So traders, we got some bad news last night, bad news. I'll give you the quick rundown. It's prop firm related, and I'm not too happy with it, but I get it. So first, my original plan when I first started with Top Step was to get my combine, get to an XFA, have them call me up to live, play around with my live account a little bit, get 4 more combines, learn about copy trading, turn them into XFAs, copy trade those XFAs, make a ton of money in the XFAs copy trading, and then move that into my live account to support my live account. And then repeat that process with the XFAs to support my live account, and basically mess around, play in my live account until, because I knew I wasn't going to blow it up. It's really easy not to blow up an account if you don't want to blow up an account. And until that account had 100 grand in it, risk 2% of that account, off to the races, cruise control in the live account. Because sometimes they call you up to live without a large account balance. Like they called me up to live with like $10,000. Which is not really a lot of money to properly manage the risk on it and still make a lot of money right away. Yes, I could grow the account and in like 6 months or a year, start really making money on it. But to do proper risk management, it was going to take forever to grow that 10,000. So I was bummed out that they called me up early. I was happy about it, but bummed at the same time. I was happy about it because I'm called alive, so that's a done deal. Bummed because I don't have a big balance. But then it didn't really matter as much because I could trade the XFAs and pump that cash into there. That was the plan. And then right when I was about to do that, they changed the rules and you couldn't trade with XFAs if you're in a live account anymore. You can only trade your live account. So fast forward to today, I had a plan going, what would I do now, knowing what I know from my experience trading with prop firms. And that was this journey right here, Markets My Way. Problem is they just changed the rules on it. I had a whole plan. Everything was ready to go and they changed the rules. And last night I got some clarity from Michael Patak. So if you didn't know already, at Top Step, now if you have 5 payouts in an XFA, you get called up to live. So it's kind of nice. There's a pathway. It's not like you're wondering what's going on. But then they throw in there that you could still get called up early. So now you still are in limbo a little bit. And then they put in there that if you're trading 50K accounts, then when you get called up to live, you can only bring $50,000 with you. So they asked Patak, well, what happens if you are copy trading? I don't know what the question was exactly, but I'm paraphrasing this. They asked Patak basically, if I were to copy trade 5 accounts and I have, say, 25,000 in each one of them, that's $125,000. And I took 5 payouts and I have $125,000 left in my, across all my accounts after my 5 payouts. Then they call me to live. Well, I can only take 50,000 into my live account, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. If you're trading with prop firm money, then you're going to make the firm money. You'd want more money so you can risk more and make more if you're actually a good enough trader to be in live. Anyway, so what happens to that extra money if you're only going to let me carry over 50,000? And Patak said, well, a trader should manage their account, manage their payouts so that it's not a problem if you have leftover money. And in the conversation, what I got out of it was you lose whatever is extra. So if I have 125K in my account and I pull 50,000 into that live account, 75,000 goes in the garbage. So I need to make sure that I'm taking payouts to where I only have $50,000 left, which is $10,000 per account, XFA account, if I choose to continue this path. So I was a little disappointed in that news. The alternative is to add one 150K account to the mix. And with 150K in the account in the mix, then I can pull 150,000 into my live account and have the 150K rules. In the past, Top Step, you could request different terms once you're in your live account. And from what I understand, even in the XFAs, you can request different terms, definitely in the live account. And if your trade card supports it, they would give you those terms. Like I'd want to trade, say, 30 contracts. I want to have a DLL of $10,000. But now it sounds like you're stuck with the 50K rules with the 50,000 getting moved into the live account. It's a little bit wishy-washy. So what do I do going forward now? Do I continue with 5 50K accounts, or do I dump one and turn it into a 150K account? That's my thoughts right now. So I might do that. I might just go big or go home on a 50K account. If I pass it, then I'll take the next one and do the same thing until I fail one of them. If I pass 3 of them, because I already got one in the Express Funded account. So if I pass 3 more, then that last one, I just have to like force it to close or whatever. Just go and dump it and then open the 150K and then take that one and turn it into an XFA. And then from that point on, start growing the XFAs. Because if I have 4 XFAs that's growing and they turn me into live before my 150K becomes an XFA, well, then I won't be able to benefit from having 150,000 in my live account potentially, and those parameters. So stuff going through my brain right now. I just hate this prop firm game that they change the rules constantly when you work out a plan to be successful. And then you can't execute the plan because they change the rules on you. And you got to come up with a new plan. And that takes time. And then they change the rules again. It's like a downside of prop firm trading. Upside is this very small investment for potentially huge return. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. All right, well, we'll see if a trade sets up here in gold and then make a decision and go with it. All right, so what I decided to do is I took my one account down here that is not doing as good. It's a little lagging, and I'm going to take that one and swing for the fences on it. And I'm either going to pass it right away or I'm going to blow it up and start a 150K account is the plan. So I'm going to try to get a 150K account in the mix of all of these so that when I get called to live, I can get pulled over with $150,000 if I have that in my account and those parameters when I get called to live. So that's going to be the plan. So I think if I were doing this over again from the beginning, I would have started with 150. No, I'd start with a 50K account, prove myself that I can make it to an Express Funded account. And then from there, I would then start to, I would add 150K to the mix and do it that way. Which basically is, I'll just have to blow up one of these to get that 150K on board. I might be able to just add another combine to this and not have to, I don't know. I'll just blow up one of these, copy trade, get that 150K in. All right, we'll see if a trade sets up. And I just got to remember to switch these around. So that one is isolated now, and then I can go with it. So right now I'm looking at gold with my combine that I'm willing to blow up and see if this wants to break. If gold wants to continue to break down, I may jump in short and just go for the ride here in gold with 2 contracts. All right, looks like it might want to break here. I'm going to put my order in. Sell, stop, sell 2 contracts if gold wants to break. And then I'll start trailing it down. This is my combine I'm willing to pop.
Order filled.
Okay, in the trade, gold short. Let's see if we're going to blow this account. Down. We'll see.
Order filled.
Okay.
Order filled.
Now I'm long. I'm going to go till this account makes a bunch of money or gets blown up. If it just pops through here, it might do a fake out breakout. Got a few seconds left on this. All right, struggling. Take it off. Go or you're not going to go.
Order filled.
Okay. So we'll take that trade off. So now I'm $67 in profit in that account. Could get back in here if it warrants it. Okay, you can see that candle boosted way up there. I would have maxed out that account for the day with 1,500 had I just stayed another couple minutes. Let's get, I think I'm getting short here.
Order filled.
Just for a scalp on it. And I'll reverse my position if this wants to go green. Looking for a retrace of this candle about halfway here. A little more gold. Come on. It did pretty much what I wanted to do, but it did it so fast I couldn't drop my stop. Okay.
Order filled.
All right. Take $100 off of that on that retrace. But it got almost halfway. Oh no, my trade limit. My daily trade limit. I forgot to take it off. So I'm stopped out for the day on this account. Man. All right, let me do something here. All right, uncopy traded another one of my accounts.
Order filled.
Okay, in short now. All right, drop
Order
that in.
filled.
All right, I'll take that trade off. Again, that counts towards one of my trades. So I forgot to take that off already at the start of the day. Okay, I got 2 minutes left. Not even.
Order filled.
All right, there we go. In the trade. Start to trail a stop here. All right, let's see if it's going to go. It's going to go or it's not.
Order filled.
All right, I guess it's not. So I'll take that. It's $147 in that account now, and I got 1 or 2 trades left. Let's see. Got 1 trade left. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay, take that off. Start trailing this just in case. Do it this way. The 19 area. This will be my last trade of the day with this account. I'll be looking for my other account. My copy trades.
Order filled.
Okay, so out of that trade. So that might be the account to blow up then. All right. I'm gonna mark that. Let's go. Let me mark that by so I can remember which one, and then I can set up my copy trades for tomorrow. Okay, might actually get in this one, although my entry is just at this could be a support area. Let me get short right in the support area. See right here? Resistance became support. We are doing an M pattern here though, so maybe it'll break right away. A little bit of a scary entry, but I'm just trading the numbers.
Order filled.
All right, here we go. We're in the trade. Stop goes where the stop goes. Target goes where the target goes. And now we see what happens. See, support area. Finding support. My stop's pretty tight, so don't have a lot of room to move. If not, we take a big fat L and come back tomorrow. Yep, see what I'm saying? Support area. So that made me a little nervous about that trade. I was thinking about skipping it. But I need to trade the numbers. Trade the probabilities. Then whatever happens, happens. As long as I track my probabilities and they're still doing what they're supposed to do, then at the end of the year, I'm making money even with these losers.
Order filled.
Whoa, look at that. Look at that boosty boost. All right, out of that trade, so take a big fat L today in the XFA of $326. And that's going to do it for today. All right, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow.